Okay, so today I'm going to tell you about this book. It's called Coyote. You can see the back right there. So this is a Mexican border thriller. It's set half in Texas and half in Mexico and half in the future and half in the past. And it surrounds a guy named Miguel Vargas who one day gets a phone call, and the man on the other line is using a name that he hasn't heard in a very long time, and that name is Raul Porto. And it kind of tells these two stories of both Miguel and Raul. Raul is set in the past and Miguel is set in the present. And it's very much a story about trying to understand how these two characters connect to each other and how they collide in a way that's very surprising. This is again a story I wrote that has a pretty gigantic twist in it. So to say more would really give away the game. But what little I can say about this is that look, I've always really loved crime. I love the idea of thinking about how criminals could get away with things. Like, for example, I've always thought, why doesn't somebody go into Best Buy with a roll of barcode stickers and put them on the back of a really expensive TV so that the TV that's normally like $2,000 rings up as like $400, and you kind of get away with scamming people that way. And so this is a story that's very much bred from that same idea. It's very much a story about, can you imagine a scheme where somebody could go from being the poorest of the poor to being the richest of the rich in a way that was kind of like trying to scam the system. So what little I can say about it is that I researched a lot about witness protection and the protocols that go into witness protection and the idea of choosing a new name. And I started to think about, I wonder if there's a way in which somebody could assume a new identity in a way that would really enrich him or her. And that really started the wheels turning on what became this, which is a very kind of Coen Brothers-esque Mexican border thriller that I think is equal parts funny and horrifying. It's about the cartels. It's about kind of America in 2018 and what was going on then in terms of having opinions about the border, which is going on now again. And I think that if you enjoy crime stories, you would really like it. It's Coyote. And it's by me, Adam Costco. You can see the back there. And that's it.